Bend your knees. Walk your feet in a distance forward. That still feels good in your low back. Keep your feet close to the edge of your mats. Maybe your toes are out, maybe your toes are a little in. Don't judge so much because the bodies are different. Sometimes for your knee, it feels best to keep your toes a little out or maybe a little more in. And bring your hands now, one to your belly and one, like the right hand to your belly, and the left hand more towards the left rib cage. We're going to be focusing the neck today. So much happens with the body when it's cold or rainy, when it's sunny or warm. We create patterns. When it's cold, we tense a lot of the neck, the shoulders, the chest, the upper chest, the upper back muscles. So as long as you're aware when you bring tension to those parts of the body, slowly breathe there. Slowly letting go, especially of your shoulders. Now if you could notice the shoulders moving away from one another, melting away from your head. While you're breathing, the rise and the fall of your belly, the softness of your hands touching, you're trying to melt your eyes, soften your forehead. Release of the jaw. Connecting deeper with your breath. Let it become longer. Let the exhales go deeper so your hand can drop down more to your belly. There's a release of your back. There's an opening in your chest when you inhale. There's suddenly a energy of presence that happens in you. You become more aware of the body. The body becomes more aware. Now you're going to gently let your head move side to side. It's very slowly. And you're letting the weight of your head, let your head draw to one side, towards the other. You're not forcing anything. You're just using your muscle to lift your head back to center. And then when you go to the other side, you let your head go. It's a complete release for the neck. Swinging side to side. Keep your face really nice and soft. Keep your hands and arms released. now just really stop to the center. What I'm going to do with my legs not necessarily fits you, but what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cross my legs where I am, lift my butt so my butt can kind of support even some stabilization. I have my legs crossed, but for some people that's too much. You don't need to do that. Keep your knees bent, maybe knees together and soles of your feet apart. Now wherever you are, reach the hands all the way up to the sky. Bring the hands together towards the heart center. With this action, bring your thumbs to your heart center. Like if you're trying to touch your heart center and lifting the chest, pressing your thumb so the chest is moving towards your head. And with that speed, pressing your upper back towards the floor, lifting a little bit the belly up to the sky and trying to lengthen the neck. One more breath here. Surrender your belly so it creates more space. And then exhale, let it go. And start to warm your hands, rubbing one to the other as fast as you want. My hands need a lot of rubber here, guys. And then, when you're done, the left hand goes in your belly, the right hand go to the left side neck and shoulder. And you're going to start with the 4 fingers, kind of doing some circles in the left neck, side neck, all the way to the back of your ear, and all the way back down to your shoulder. Make sure your left arm is really soft. Maybe finding the points that are more tense here. That you feel like, okay, I feel it. Maybe stop there, give a little bit more love. Maybe give a little pressure, but keep your left arm really relaxed. Giving some more circles, some more love on the left side. Send your head to the right. And now keep climbing your 4 fingers all the way to the back of your head. Again, where there's more tension, spend a little bit more time and tell yourself, can I let go? And then gently release your hand to your belly. Bring your head back to center. Breathe really deep to the left side. Surrender your shoulders. Let's create some more warmth between both hands. Then when you're ready, right hand goes to the belly. Left hand goes to the right side neck. And you start up or down, sideways. Your body's going to tell you where you should give some more attention. Gentle rubbing. Don't forget to let it go of your right shoulder, melting your fingers. All the way down. Feel if there's any bumps in the way. Spend a little time there. Give a little pressure. And breathe into that area. Usually everybody has a pattern. There is a place that hurts the most. How much tension we bring. As long as you notice, start to pay attention, your pattern can change. As long as you're aware and present. Now move your head to the left and keep sliding your fingers up, circling the side of your head, maybe towards the back more. then when you're had enough, slowly bring your hands to your belly. Your gaze is up to the sky. You surrender. See if both sides are more balanced now. Now we're going to do one more rubbing the hands. And here, bring your hands close to your mouth. Make a cup, and then you bring some air to your hands. Like if you're trying to warm your hands. Rub again. Now we're going to try to cross the hands. So making an X with the hands and bringing them to the back of your neck. Hold it, and with a little pressure, like if you're trying to slide your hands down, you create a little pressure. It's between your neck and your shoulder, and let your head be heavy side to side. It's not going to have a lot of range of motion, but just a little bit, feeling the neck muscles. Give more pressure and slide it down more towards your shoulders now. And bring your elbows down, like if you're trying to press the shoulders down. And then send your neck side to side again. Surrender your legs. Surrender your face. Beautiful. Now reach the arms to the front. Interlace your fingers, pressing the palms up to the sky. Reach it overhead, lifting the rib cage up. Now separate your shoulders from your low body. Surrender your back, surrender your belly and the sides. Breathe as deep as you can to the side body. Surrender the neck. One more breath here. Beautiful. Exhale, bring the hands now, interlace them to the back of your neck. Your elbows are facing the sky. Now, reach it a little higher to the back of your head, like if you're going to do some sit-ups, right? Your elbows are looking up to the sky. Now surrender your shoulders away from your ears. And then start to lift your head without the help of your head. Just your hands are going to help here in your arms. Lifting the head off the floor. Bringing the chin, not the chin is going to, but you're sending your hands to bring your head closer to your chest. The arm strength is bringing your chin closer to your chest. Now, slowly, your left hand is going to go more to the right. And you're going to twist your neck just a little bit. And then the other side. You're not using your neck muscles here. Your hand and your arm. Inhale back to center, reaching the head all the way back down. Now, if you don't have your knees bent, bend your knees again. Pressing the soles of your feet to the floor. Now you're going to use a little bit more of the core, tucking the tailbone under. Surrender your low back to the mat, and then lift again your head, not using your neck. Lift your head with your hands and bring it towards your chest. Ignite the muscles in your core and see if you can bring it a bit closer. Surrender the back muscles. Feeling the stretch. The idea is to create some space in all the bones in your back. Use your core more and try to lift your head even more towards your belly button. And then gently exhale, release down. Beautiful job. Bring your arms to the sides. Your palms are going to face down. You surrender your shoulders. Bring your head side to side. Just very slowly and gently. Now we're going to do something that you probably, I don't know if you've ever done. Reach the arms overhead. Go overhead now in front of you. Now I want you to close your eyes. I'm trying to go with me here. We're going to try to lift the right arm up. Now what happens? Try this. Taking the shoulder blade off the floor, the right shoulder blade off the floor. And what happened here is your head is going to go to the left, right? Now you're not trying to bring your head to the left. It's just what happens. It's a passive kind of action here. When you drop the shoulder and lift the other left shoulder, the head goes to the right. So again, it's a passive action for your head. You're just really using the muscles of your arms and of your core to lift. Now we're going to do a little faster. Your head is going to go to the side. You're not asking your head to go. Your head is just moving. But you need to allow that to happen. If you're creating tension to your neck, it's not going to happen. So keep reaching one arm at a time and let your head move by itself. Lifting a little faster. A little faster. You're going to create some fire in the belly, and that's normal. Keep lifting and let your head go side to side. You might even hear some cracks here. Exhale. Completely release your head. I'm going to take my microphone off so I can do it. Seven more. 2 and 1. Now start to go really slowly. Really slowly. Reaching the arms overhead. Bend your elbows, surrender your hands. If your knees are not together, bring the knees together. Feel the release in your neck. Soften your eyes. Now one more release on the floor we're going to do. Stretch your left arm to the left. Palms facing out. Right hand, the front of your hand is going to be in your forehead. The same passive action. Your neck is not doing a thing. Imagine that your hand is glued to your forehead. And when you move your hand to the left, your head goes to the left. When you move your hand to the right, your head goes to the right. Now you're going to do this movement. And you can go as fast as you want. Your neck's not going anywhere. It's your hand that's moving your head. Your head is heavy. There's no tension going on in your neck. You're sending to the right. You're bringing to the left. You're using your arm and your shoulder here. Maybe your ear's getting closer to the floor. Release your face. Slowly, if it's hard for you to let go, slowly it becomes soft. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Surrender. Right hand goes to the right. Keep your eyes closed. Surrender your shoulders. Feel the space created in your neck. Now your left hand, the top of your hand meets your forehead. Surrender your right arm and start the movement now. Left hand going to the right and to the left, moving your head side to side. Make sure you pay attention if you're bringing tension to the neck. It's all about your arm. It's also a massage for the back of your head. Surrender your face. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand goes to the left. Become aware of the space in the sides, in the front, and in the back of your neck. Now with the sense of trying to, how I'm going to explain that, trying to hand-lamp your neck. So, bringing your chin down so the back of your neck tries to reach the floor. And then kind of like lifting the front of your neck up to the sky. And then moving slowly the chin down. Like trying to create some circles with your chin up to the sky. And then maybe some free motion. Finding space, bring your head to the side, bring your chin down. Bring your head to the right, chin down, and then lifting up. Maybe if you're trying to look towards the back wall, and then to the side wall, and then to the front wall. Finding some space and creating some space. Nice. Meet me in the center. Now bring your thumbs to the sides of your neck and slide your thumb all the way up to the back of your ears, and then slide your thumbs all the way down to the beginning of your shoulders, and then up again to the back of your ears, and then slide your thumbs all the way to the beginning of your shoulders. Keep sliding. Trying to elongate your neck. Two more here. And then with your thumbs, you're going to try to find your jaw. Separate your lips and give some massage to your jaw, to the sides. Finding the space in your bones. See if there's tension there. Hold there, circle there. All the way down to your chin. It goes all the way to the back of your neck. And then maybe to the front again. Releasing the jaw. Beautiful circles. Now completely surrender your jaw. Bring your thumb to the front of your chin, pressing your chin down to your neck. Surrender completely your jaw here. Your mouth is open. And then exhale, release. Amazing. Let's bring the knees to the chest. Now being aware of the space that you gave to your neck now, send your knees side to side. Feeling that when you bring to one side, feel the left outer hip, and then bring to the other side, feel the other side. Surrender shoulders. Now send the knees all the way to the left. Bring your left hand on top of the right knee. Reaching the right arm all the way to the right. And gently move your neck to the right. Now bend your right elbow and bring the front of your hand to the left side of your head and press a little bit with your hand so your head can go down to the floor. Now release that left shoulder, giving space all the way from the back of your left ear all the way to the left shoulder. Breathe. Inhale, bring the knees back to center. Give yourself another hug. Gently bring the knees to the right now. Right hand stays in your left knee. Left arm goes straight to the left. And move your head slowly to the left side. Right away, thinking about the space. Neck and shoulder, neck and ear. Bend your left arm. Bring your left, the top of your left hand, the right side of your head. And with a little bit of weight here, pressing your hand slowly down closer to the floor. A deeper twist for the neck. Surrender your right shoulder. And breathe into that space. Inhale back to center. Pressing the soles of your feet to the floor, hands to the sides of the body. Walking your fingers down like if they're trying to go to your feet. Press your low belly down, your low back down. Pressing your heels and the front of your foot. Lifting slowly your hips off the mat. Now with your eyes closed, when every single spine is reaching up to the sky until you cannot anymore, it should be your upper back. Now pressing that bone that is still on the floor towards the floor more and lengthening your neck, creating more space between the back of your head and the beginning of your upper back. Surrender the space, shoulders. One more breath. Exhale one vertebra at a time, coming down to the floor. Amazing. Send your bodies whatever side you want because you're going to find our tabletop position. Be kind with the body, slowly coming to a tabletop. Look into your hands, spread your fingers. Pressing all the bones of your fingers down to the floor. Open a little bit the front and the back of your wrist just by sending some weight to the front and to the back. Imagine your heels going all the way to the back of the room, feeling the strength of your calves. Surrender the shoulders away from one another. And think about the length of your spine. Pretend your head and your tailbone have a little hook that is pressing you to the front and to the back of the room. Lengthen your spine more and then start to move your mid-back up to the sky. Think about your shoulders now. Separate your shoulders. And then gently your chin is going to your chest. Feeling the space in every single vertebrae. And then exhale. How you're going to start now is moving slowly. The chin is going forward. The tailbone is lifting. Paying attention in every movement. Gently. Don't be in a hurry. Now feel again the space in your neck. And then exhale, tucking your toes. Reaching the sit bone slowly to your heels. Walking your fingers forward more. If you need your block to bring so you can rest your forehead, go ahead. Surrender your arms to the floor. And find again that space in your neck. It's up to you to keep going towards the release. Keep surrendering. Keep melting away from worries, from tension. Two breaths to reach from your low back all the way to the back of your neck. Inhale, tabletop position. Exhale, tucking your toes, reaching your butt all the way back, lifting your knees off the mat. Keep your knees bent though. If you have a block, bring the block underneath your head. And see if you can drop maybe your forehead or the beginning of your head in your block. Now I'm going to warn you, this is going to send even more weight to your hands and feet. So you're going to feel like you're doing more in this downward dog. But if you can stay here for 2 breaths just to surrender your neck. Nice job. Exhale, release your knees back. Take your block and bring to the front of the mats. Reaching back to downward facing dog. Now let your head dangle side to side. Chin going to the side, chin going to the front. There's no more blocks there. You can get mine. Side to side with the head. And then start to walk your hands. And start to walk your feet to the front of your mats. Let your head heavy. Fingers are touching the mat so you feel the energy from the earth. Bend your knees. Send a little bit of the weight to the front of your feet and to the back. Now imagine your back being a waterfall and the water is dropping all the way from your shoulders and neck. Surrender your beautiful jaw. I always tell you that. Maybe for you what you need is just a little bit movement for your neck so you can be aware of your neck so you can let it go. Now with your block right in front of you, bring the block to the highest level. Start to lengthen your back first, reaching your shoulders away from you. And still, if you cannot straighten your legs, stay here, but I want your spine to be really long. Exhale, release, bend your knees, drop your fingers to the floor. Inhale one more time, fingers back to your block, lengthen your spine. If you want to lengthen your legs and you can do that, go ahead. Belly button towards the spine, exhale, fold. And now here, hands to your knees. Find your balance. Bring your chin towards your chest. Starts to round your back. Pressing your hands into your knees. Feeling out the stretch in your shoulder blades. Bring the shoulder blades away from one another. Your head is still, chin is still towards the chest. And then really gently start to send your chin forward. Shoulders away from the ears. Open the chest. And then exhale, reaching all the way down to your legs back. We're going to do that one more time. Ready? Pressing your hands to your knees. Rounding your back. Belly button towards the spine. Chin towards the chest. Until all the energy goes to the upper back. Shoulders away. And then start to open your chest. Shoulders away from the ears. Chin is going forward. And then exhale. And then here, one vertebra at a time, release your arms. One vertebra at a time going up. Close your eyes. Surrender your shoulders. Separate your feet a little bit more. Bend your knees. A little bit of your knees, not a lot. So you can ignite your core, lifting your low belly. Surrender your shoulders, lengthen your spine. We're going to exhale, lift your shoulders towards your ears. Exhale, release. Exhale, release. Keep going. Exhale. Lift. Give a little tension here. Release. Two more. One more. Moving just the right shoulder, circling the right shoulder. Bring your left hand going to the left. You're going to open the right side body, sending the shoulders away from one another, and keep circling just the right shoulder back, down, forward, up to your chest, back, down, and forward. So you're bending to the left, and your right shoulder is opening. One more breath here, one more circle. Inhale back to center. Now you're going to keep circling. Right arm all the way back and then all the way forward. Release completely your left arm. Now here you don't need to be doing what I'm doing. If it hurts your shoulder, bend your elbow and just do very soft. Keep your knees with a little bend there. It's supporting your low back. Two more. One more. Now exhale the next circle. Bring your right hand to the left side of your face, left side of your head, and move your right ear to your right shoulder. Release completely that left arm. Breathe into that left side. Have your knees with a little bend. Surrender your neck. We're going to start to bend deeper towards the right now. Surrender your right arm. Ready? Left shoulder now goes to the ear, to the back, and down to the floor. Forward, up, back, and down. Surrender that right shoulder, guys. Your knees are bent so you can support your low back. Two more. One more. Inhale back to center. Keep circling the shoulder, but now the arm is going forward and then back. Gentle, very gentle movement. Nice. Exhale. Keep the stabilization in your belly, in your core. Legs are supporting you so you can surrender all the way the upper body. One more. The next swing. You bring now the left hand to the right side and drop that left ear towards the left shoulder. Surrender that right arm. One more breath. Starts to straighten your legs. And crown of the head goes up to the sky. Bring your hands to the back, interlace your fingers. Press your knuckles towards your sacrum. Lift your low belly. Start to bring your elbows closer together. Feel the open in the front shoulder. Tuck your tailbone under. So you're not sending yourself forward this way. You keep a nice and beautiful spine. Elbows are trying to get together. For some of us, this is a very, very hard pose to be in. I would say for the majority of us. Keep going. Keep trying to bring your elbows together. And breathe to the front shoulder, to the front chest. One more breath. Now here you're going to bring your knuckles, both sides of your sacrum. Bend a little bit your knees again. Feel grounded. And then start to send your rib cage forward. Tucking the tailbone under more. Send the rib cage higher to the sky. And elbows back. Now rotate your shoulders away from your ears. Keep lifting your chest higher. It's not about your neck right now. Bring your chin down. One more breath. Your knees have a little bend here. And then exhale. Release forward. All the way down. All the way down to the floor. Fingers come down. You're going to step back to that same tabletop position. Now drop your forearms to the floor. Slide your hands forward. Drop your forehead or use your block. Keep your knees and hips at the same level.